I wanted to spread the good news for this week. This is coming from Local 12. I think it's a channel. It was done by Chris Arnold from WKRC. And it is called I Have to Help. Local non-for-profit steps up to build wheelchair ramp for NKY man. So this is what happened to Gil. Gil had a bacteria flesh-eating bacteria, and he lost most of his toes on his right foot and part of the foot itself. So he was using, a walker and a cane, but then with all the surgeries, he ended up, in a wheelchair because he didn't have much use of that foot anymore. So there he was in a wheelchair with no ramp to his house. And this is what I've talked about many times about using the resources that I talk about, because some of these organizations do go throughout the United States, and there are some international organizations as well. But the founder of Operation Ramp It Up got wind through social media of Gil's story and his plight. So the founder, Greg Schneider, started getting information about this situation. And Schneider said that they've built more than 300 ramps across the country during the 11 years he has been in business. Word traveled fast to Schneider about what Gil had been going through. So, social media is a great thing, as it says in the article. And Schneider just jumped in with his team and put a ramp together for Gil for free. So they had to do some fundraising, of course, and got things going. And so, I'm a very emotional person, and just to see the struggles that he has, I'm able to make things happen. So, and that's what we need to look for sometimes, people who can move, and they're shakers and movers, as we say. And, Gil's life has now changed for the better, and he has a second lease on life, can get in and out of his house, and all because this organization heard about Gil's plight. And, if you are in a tough situation as a wheelchair user, these are some of the things that are important to do, to put it on social media, to go to your local channels and talk about your situation, and to see if you can reach out to, an organization that can come and put together a ramp for your home. I did make a list some time ago about organizations, and I'll do it again, that build ramps for free, whether it's wood or metal, but they'll put a ramp together for you as a wheelchair user. So keep that in mind. So Schneider said they plan to put in the ramp in about 2 weeks. So that is awesome. This article was done on the 18th of June. So, right about now or next week, Gil will have his ramp. And he'll be able to get in and out of his house without straining, to get down the steps in his own home. So I will always leave a link to these articles that I talk about, so you can read, and there is a video that goes along with it, so you can watch the video as well. And Gil's emotional reactions to the offer from Ramp It Up organization when they called Schneider called Gil and let him know what they were going to do for him. So these are the things we need to hear about, folks. There are very good people out there and people who want to support us and reach out to us and assist us in any way they can. So I want to thank Ramp It Up organization and Schneider's whole team and the work that they do for wheelchair users and anyone who needs a ramp for whatever reason. All right, folks, let's celebrate the goodness in our world.